We call it no man's land. Span of destruction between LA and San Diego, created when Odin was turned against us. The beaches and surf breaks of my own childhood were now mined and abandoned. Dad told us few men got to operate in no man's land. It was too dangerous, too unpredictable. If he was sending us out there, it must have been important to him. Still, I couldn't help but think this was another one of his tests. A lesson he was trying to teach us.
It's all a bunch of weird shit. Also, welcome back to Ghosts. We are a dog.
Enemy patrol approaching from the west.
Dog. Rex 3380 K9, get it?
Get ready.
We're Infinity Ward and we're hilarious.
Hmm.
Do you feel something for the dog yet? Spoilers, dog dies.
So, yeah, we are actually going to take control of Riley this mission.
Clear.
It's,
It's a third group in 20 miles.
it's,
Could be more.
I have deja vu. Have we controlled the dog before? In some form of... Yeah, I'm having deja vu completely from this mission.
that is because this is one of the ones we failed at live recording.
Ah, it all makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah. For those who aren't in the know, which is basically all of you who might be watching, we were actually planning on doing this live and blind, but both of those ideas kind of fell through.
Well, semi-blind. Python knows what's going on. I have no idea.
Well, no, I was planning on streaming it for you blind myself, but that kind of didn't happen. And well, yeah, whatever, no one even cares.
Now we got dog graphics.
But yeah, we're back at the place we were in the first mission.
Check it out.
Except it looks completely different outside, and there's like no reason for it. I mean, yeah, Odin fucked shit up, but I mean, it looks completely fucking different.
It just looks like Jumanji happened here.
I will admit, I kind of do like this set piece. Just looking out across that whole expanse. And you may or may not recognize this from early promotional material if you'd been paying any attention at all to it. Because this was huge, this little scene here.
I paid literally none. Because I like majority of... Okay, I say majority. Majority of adults. I'm just gonna, you know, put that out there. Everyone that still plays COD is like 13. Majority of adults didn't care less about this game.
I kept getting emails. Because when I was like 13 myself, I signed up for the whole email thing.
Oh, really?
It wasn't good.
You joined on the email bandwagon. How's the emails going these days?
Well, I learned about a double XP weekend that happened a couple of weeks ago. I mean, whatever, man. Don't judge me.
It's alright, I signed up for COD Elite. What a waste of money that was.
So here we actually are in charge of the dog. Like before we were just pressing a button, now we are pressing all the buttons.
Oh man, it's like you actually are the dog. My other kin self is fascinated.
We even have the option to bark. Look at this. Fucking next gen bullshit.
I'm just imagining now that this is just what happens with dogs, like this big button appears in their head and they have to press X to bark whenever they want to bark.
Somehow I don't think that's what happens. Call
Dog
me crazy.
QTEs. Press Y to hump leg. Press A to chase ball.
So,
If you ask me, this would make dogs a lot more interesting.
the dog collision detection isn't exactly the best. You get stuck on literally everything. Something tells me this wasn't tested through.
No, but you see, realistic dog.
Yeah, completely mocapped and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you see, a dog would ram its face into a wall a couple of times trying to kill someone. Realistic dog graphics.
Realistic dog action.
I like that. I like that one guy who's shooting backwards at a dog that is not even near him. Man, have you ever heard of like friendly fire? Like,
Fuck these guys, I'm not with them. I kind of did like that breach sequence because it's the exact opposite of what's been happening like up until this point in COD games, where you go in instead of they come out. So
right, well, let me just say I actually like the scope on the sniper rifle.
it's disorienting for me because I'm used to the whole screen getting blacked out.
I like that you actually do get to see a little bit, and the zoom is a lot clearer. Like it's not. I don't know. Maybe that's the X-Bone 1440p or whatever it is.
You mean upscaled 720?
Whatever. Whatever the X-Bone claims it can do. Yeah, upscaled 720p.
Yeah.
1080p, right? It's the same thing. Nobody can notice the difference between 720p and 1080p. That's impossible.
No. What is this? Some kind of technological age of fantasticness?
What is this? An age of magic pixels? Anyway, I'm just ragging on this game because I'm already just... I don't know. So I've just read something about a honey badger.
I don't even know. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, right, that was the weapon I was using. Sorry. Yeah. Now, and I picked up the bulldog, which is like a shotty, which keeps its cartridge on the end of the barrel, which I'm not sure entirely how safe or like even possible that is. Some like TFR goon should probably tell us something about that if they could. That'd be wonderful.
Who cares, man? Who cares? It's the future.
I care. I care because that seems like it would blow up in my hand if I ever thought to use it.
It doesn't exist in the real world, so you don't ever have to worry about that.
So you say, what if it does? All right.
Then whoever made it is obviously thinks purple is a food group. Anyway, I like how they've just gone like full ferocious animal names for all their weapons. Hey, it's a honey badger. It's a mildly annoying mosquito. Ooh.
Also, I kind of clipped through Riley on the slide down. I mean, the dog does have collision in normal gameplay, like when you're walking around, but apparently he doesn't when you're sliding. Fun facts that like aren't so fun.
Here's a weapon you have to avoid: the moldy badger. It's been left out for a while in the rain.
Oh my
Moldy
God.
badger. But in all seriousness, that's just really bad naming gimmicks.
Well, you see, honey badger don't care.
Oh, please don't. I do like that there's this a ship.
Yeah,
Just
this is a boat. Just a boat.
this is a ship.
In the middle of nowhere, just a boat.
That dog just killed someone who screamed really loudly that you were able to hear from your distance, but no one else did.
Nah.
No, realistic. Realism.
Look at this dog. Look at that dog.
Dog graphics.
That dog. He's like super stealth mode right now. You can't even see him. He's invisible.
Literally immortal.
This, I'm gonna say it right here. This is gonna be the longest dog segment of the game. Also the last. Enjoy it while you can, I guess, if you enjoy this kind of thing. It's
The last dog section in the entire game.
yeah, the only one, or the last one where you actually take exclusive control of the dog, as far as I remember. Which I could be misremembering. So.
Oh wow, they blew their wad really bloody quickly, man.
It's not.
Hey guys, we got a realistic dog. You only use it in the second mission and then it dies.
It's not entirely all that great because it's a bunch of tall grass and that's about it.
Calling it dog dies. How else are they going to make you feel emotions in a game about shooting people?
They have ways.
it turns out that the dog had a family, and he feeds the homeless on weekends, just to make it more sympathetic,
Of course.
of course. Also, one kill animation. Always going for the throat.
Well, what else is a dog gonna do? Pick up its weapon and start shooting people?
That would make this game instantly amazing. But no. I mean, I could go for the scrote as opposed to the throat.
Whoa. Hey now,
What?
let's not go too crazy here. That's not even
Not
funny.
having babies ever again.
You see, I'm a
But
merciful
seriously.
dog. I could have easily just, downed that guy, but nope. Just gonna walk right on past.
Okay, let me point out something really stupid I just noticed.
Mm.
Look at the battery in the top right hand there.
Mm-hmm.
How is that a good measurement of battery life?
I didn't even notice that there was a battery meter up there. So, you're obviously paying that much more attention to than I am.
I understand batteries, right? They have liquid in them. It's like acid, etc., etc.
Mm.
I don't really want to go into details because I'll get it wrong and I'll get corrected. Someone tell me what's in batteries. There you go. But like it doesn't have to be represented by liquid
Mm.
in the actual battery code. Like there's a reason why batteries have bars these days. Because this game, it's already making me hate it. And we're only what, 3 episodes in, 2 episodes?
Sadly enough, I find that it gets a little better later. Only a little bit though. Not like astounding, but it gets okay. The story's still stupid, but the set pieces are pretty nice. And that's all I'll say about that.
Pretty much Call of Duty's whole shtick since Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Pretty much.
You can tell these are the bad guys because they're killing people.
You can tell they're the bad guys because their name on the bottom is red.
Well, actually, he didn't kill him, but he sure pretended to.
Oh man, he sure got us.
So you can tell he's evil. 'Cause he made the other guy shit his pants.
Viking, what's your position? You boys better double time it or you get left behind. Roger that, we're on our way.
So yeah, that is essentially the end of this dog segment. All we have is another little travel bit, and that's it. Fantastic, wasn't it? Look at all those guys we could have not done anything to, because they're all covering each other's backs.
Okay, rally south to the rally point.
Man, I mean, all gillied up was better than this.
But you weren't a dog, alright? Also, I got really confused here. I was unsure completely where I was going, and then that thing turned around to me. I'm like, oh god.
Weren't you just in a ship?
I was! And then all of a sudden, I'm ahead of where the dog even was.
No continuity whatsoever. Thanks, Infinity Ward.
Oh, we did it the first time we took control of the dog, too. We were outside of the car blockade, and then we ended up, like, inside of the gated area.
Oh shit, earthquake.
Oh my god. All the earthquakes. Also, NoClip has apparently been established.
No, the spoilers is you're actually a ghost. You're Bruce Willis. You were Bruce Willis all along. And you take control of the dog by inhabiting it as a ghost.
Ah, QT. Captain Price would have just snapped this thing's neck by now. Fucking
Scary dog graphics!
Fucking Logan Walker's a weakling. Captain Price is the true American hero.
You shot it in its butt. What was that about?
You can't actually aim down the sights in this segment. So.
Hey guys, remember Last Stand? Yeah, we remember it too.
Also, we finally see the titular Ghost Squad. Not all of them,
Oh my
but
God.
these two are suffice for now.
It's an entire team of Ghost from Modern Warfare 2.
Hey, alright, Ghost had a tragic story. I'll not have you besmirch his good name. He was the
I don't
most
even
badass
remember
of the
his
squad.
tragic story.
He got burned. Okay. Have you gotten burned?
Regularly. Every night I get burned by someone. I'm like, well, sick burn, dude.
Hang on. They're taking off.
And that's my story.
Right on schedule.
Hey, he was Craig Fairbrass. That's all I need to know.
It was a fake gate all along.
Yeah. Well, they can't.
People
all
look at
be
it.
real.
People look at it and they're like, oh shit, we can't pass this.
Hesh Walker's
They
like.
just got fooled.
Also, look at that sweet ass fucking hoverboat.
Got some stragglers on the road. Could be trouble.
I'd steal that and take it for a joyride.
Hell yeah.
Down.
Yeah. That's about the interesting part of the level out of the way. Now we get to shoot the mans again.
Fantastic.
Yay. Generic shoot
I'm
the
gonna-
mans action.
I'm gonna
Also-
go take a nap while this section's happening. Can you wake me up when it's over?
This is how sniping is supposed to work out, Fox, by the way.
You kidding me? I was perfect. I ruined those people's day.
Man. I chose the worst two weapons to show off in this video. It's either, hey, I'm way the fuck back here, you can't hit me, or hey, I'm up in your face, come hit me.
Target neutralized.
We never said you had good, So what I'm looking for? I don't know.
Good
This
judgment.
game is... Judgment. This game is so boring, it's actually making me forget the English language. Yes, we never said you had good judgment.
Well, of course not. I'm Let's Playing Call of Duty games.
I was playing the worst Call of Duty game.
And
But
whatever.
in the end, they're all exactly the same.
Pretty much.
And I really just... I'm sick of seeing the same old shtick. Oh, thank God I decided to join you on this.
Yeah. What a brilliant idea that was.
Mm. I like the dual drum barrels though.
I-
Is it dual or is there only one?
That's two, technically. Also, I picked this weapon up just in time for the level to end. How about that?
Thank God we never get to show it off.
Yeah,